Good morning. This is day 17 of my water fast. I was thinking about pretending to be able to do something that you can't do. I was thinking about for myself, a big thing was for me cooking. So people assumed, for whatever reason, when they looked at me that I was just this amazing cook. You know how you make the macaroni with the edges, crisp edges on the side, or you can cold chicken however someone wanted, if it was extra crispy or regular, that type of cooking. When in actuality, I can feed myself, but I'm not like this amazing cook that they assume that I was. So when they would come to me, I just pretended like I was this amazing cook. I don't even really like to cook, honestly. I order out most of the time. So that assumption and just allowing people to think that, that carried on for years. And then one day someone asked me, and it was like, oh, you can you cook? You look like you're a great cook. And I'm like, no, I can't. And I really don't like to cook. And that was just a feeling of relief the first time that I did that, because that was honesty and that was who I really was. So, in the years, of course, there's lots of things where people assume that I could do, and I just go along with it. Especially when it comes to if you get another job and they ask you about can you do this and certain skills and stuff like that, and we say yeah we can do it because we want the job, but I think that I want to go a different direction, because I remember when I did just honestly told the truth about uh, what I could do and what I couldn't do and how great it felt. So I'm going to change that about myself. I'm going to be like more honest about the skills I can do and what I can't do, because I want to have that feeling of this is who I am. So I was thinking about that yesterday, and there's just a lot of things as humans that we just go along with. And for me, that's a way of just hiding from who I really am and pretending just a little bit to be something that I'm not. I don't think like it's like so huge and life changing when you say, okay, I can do this or do that. Uh, because a lot of this stuff you can learn. Like, for instance, me just letting people or allowing people to think that I was just this amazing cook, it kind of prohibited me of going and looking and learning how to be a great cook, honestly. So if you say, or if you want to be this or be that, then you can like look it up. I mean, the computer age is here. You know, Google, YouTube, anything that you want to do, you can learn. So I think I'm going to just do more learning of the things that I feel like I have to say, oh, yeah, yeah, I can do it, and learn how to do it instead of pretending like to do it, to do it. So one of those things is I do want to become this amazing cook, but amazing in the way where it's something that I choose that I love, that I choose that I want to eat, instead of something that I grew up and I ate this, and it's kind of natural for me to go to the things that I normally would go to. You know, I want to be able to go in the grocery store and know what those vegetables are. I know what a few of them are, but I don't know how to cook those vegetables. I don't know anything about those vegetables. I stick to the regular bell pepper, onions, tomatoes. I don't know what none of that stuff is. So I want to like expand my mind, and I want to expand my experience when it comes to different things, and not base my experience on whether somebody says I can do this or say I can do that, and live in that kind of lie, you know. So so yeah, I mean, this is just so enlightening. What I'm going through is just so, it's so amazing, and it's opening my eyes to so much. It's, of getting back to who I really am. You know, when I grew up on a farm, so I know a couple of things about how to do natural stuff. Um, but I haven't got back to my roots and so long. I would have to like look up that stuff, you know, because I got so far away from who I was as a human that day by day I get closer back to that. And this is just, I just I just wish that people could experience this transformation for themselves, because it's so enlightening, and it's so wonderful to be able to remember things that you forgot, remember passions that you forgot, and just be like, if you are at a space, if you are sitting at a space, you are completely aware that that's where you at. This is who you are. This is what you want for this specific time, and your mind is not going from one place to the other. You completely there. So it's just one day at a time, dealing with things that normally I would avoid. but but I'm not avoiding anything anymore. I'm actually going forward, and whatever I feel, and I'm just like enjoying every second of my life now. So I just want to let everybody know that it's been very kind to me, very nice, uh, telling me all good things, and I want to say that I really appreciate all of it, and I hope that this helps someone, so that you can get back on track with your life. Uh, Thanks for everything. Goodbye.